Hi, this is Ron McTube. Today on Hunter Colour Wild, we're here making a Dusky Grouse guide for Askiy Ridge. A lot of people have been asking for this, so we'll get these tricky fellows done and I'm going to show you how to hunt them. First, location. So you want to know where the Dusky Grouse lies? Well, basically, it's the top sort of 3/4 of the map. So sort of this line, roughly, and all the way up the top. Now, they're not on the top of the mountain peaks. I've got a detailed hotspot map, which I will show you later in the video, but basically in that top area and not on these sort of mountain peaks and everywhere in between in that top section. So that should help you out find them. I generally have a lot of fun hunting these. I put a shotgun on, roam round, and then if I see them, I just blast them. While I'm hunting other animals. I see a lot of them while I'm hunting mule deer especially. Right, so this is where my mule deer are basically, and that's where I generally hunt. When I'm up that top area for mule deer, that's when I see a lot of the Dusky Grouse. This is why I always carry a shotgun. Use whatever shotgun you want when I'm up hunting mule deer in this sort of left area, because like I say, if you see one fly by and you spook it, just get a blast and then go collect it. And that's how I mostly find these Dusky Grouse. Now, I mainly use the Kusu model 1897 Ranchero shotgun. Use whatever shotgun you want to use. I'm using 16 gauge bird shot. They are class 1. You can shoot them on the floor and you can shoot them in the air. So it's up to you how you want to do it. But that's what I'm using gun wise. Let's go do a bit of hunting and see if we can find them and go over the Dusky Grouse details while we do that. So first of all, they are class 1. Max level is 3. Diamond score is 151. The max estimate is 138 to 160 kilogram. Now these sounds, you really want to be on the ball with these sounds. Hear that? For the Dusky Grouse, because it really does give their location away. They've got like a woo 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 sound. They've got the sort of like call that normal sound, and they've also got a sound when they run. It sounds like a stampede of animals. That's when you know they're on the floor trying to run away. So listen for these sounds. It's really important and it will help you locate them easily. They feed and rest all day. Here's the feather variants. You've got brown, molten, slate grey, grey brown, and the rare variants are albino, leucistic and melanistic. Right, can we find one of these Dusky Grouses? Tricky little fellows. They're a lot of fun to hunt. Like I say, the sound is very important to locating them. So make sure you've got your headphones up and you're really listening in. Depending on the areas, like you might have a bit of forest and then like open snow. So I'll generally try and flush them out by running through areas like this and see if they'll push. But sometimes, like I say, they'll run on the floor. You'll hear the noise I was talking about, like the stampede of animals. And when you hear that, you know they're running by somewhere. So you just got to listen closely and see where they're going. Can you hear that? So you can hear them running. So there's a female and a male, by the looks of it. We'll shoot whichever we see first. And we've got the female. At first I thought I'd bodged that up, but you can hear that sound I was talking about where they run through the snow, and that's quite important into locating, do you know what I mean, which way they're going. It does work well. Can't believe we've done nearly all the guides now. This is the 18th of 19 species, so the next one will be ringneck pheasant, and then we're totally finished doing all the animal species guides for Askiy Ridge. I will do a guide, as I said, with all the hotspot maps in one video, so you've got them all collectively together, or you can search for singular videos of each guide as well for Askiy Ridge. I've got them all after the next one. Been a lot of fun making them. Been really enjoying myself. The bird species especially, I'm surprised how much fun I've been having hunting them. Wood ducks, northern pintails especially. I hunt them every day now. Look at the feet on them. No wonder you can hear them. They've got big feet for how small they are. They look really nice. We'll need to get a diamond in these. Have you hunted the Dusky Grouse yet? Let me know at Askiy Ridge. I've got to say, it's getting right up there with one of my favourite reserves, Askiy Ridge. I find myself hunting something different every day, along with my mule deer grind and breaking it up, and it definitely is a fun reserve. So I've got a lot of feed zones up here, so we've just had a female, so I know there's a male up here. I normally see him when I'm mule deer hunting, but I've been leaving him for this guide. So let's see if he's here. Right, at my tent. And it looks like he's flying by. Right on cue. I wish that would always be like that. There you go. And when it does work like that, that's when you're like, thank you, hunting gods. Sometimes it can take hours to get footage like this, and sometimes you can just walk out of tent and it's just there in front of you, but that's just how it is when you make videos. But there you go, Dusky Grouse. This one is a slate grey. So there's 7 different variations, feather-wise. 3 rares, 4 normal ones. This is a slate grey male. Got nice like white tips on the feathers in the middle. White tail tips on the back. As I said, quite big feet. That's probably why you hear them so well. Hello, Mr. Wolf. Proper sounding off. I don't think I've been attacked so many times on the Askiy Ridge than any other reserve by wolves up to yet. But they're a lot of fun. So there you go. We've gone over all the details of the Dusky Grouse that you need to know. Now, what I haven't shown you is the hotspot map for Dusky Grouse and where you can find them. And you can download this from the video description and keep it. I also post them on my Discord channel. Discord link is in the video description as well. So it's up to you how you want to get the image, but I hope it helps. So everywhere in the red, basically, is where you find Dusky Grouse. The white areas are where you don't find them in the red. So basically the top of the mountains, the very peaks, is, you know what I mean, not Dusky Grouse country. So I hope that helps you out. I'm Ron McTube. We've been making a Dusky Grouse guide for Hunt the Colour Wild at Askiy Ridge. Hope you enjoyed the video. Please subscribe to these channels and thanks for watching. Bye bye.